Hello everyone, this is Pomum, bringing you part 3 of my Fire Emblem 6 Let's Play. Yeah, no more like hard mode, I guess. Just to the north of the Pride territory stands Castle Araphen. Oh, I didn't realize, but Castle Araphen, that's Castle Araphen, isn't that where the Insel Marquess is from FE7? The Lycia Alliance have gathered here to discuss the matters of going up against Bern. However, Roy and Guinevere were only half a day away from Castle Araphen when a messenger brought them news that they could not believe. The message was this. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you at the Dread Isle. No, Bern has a trio of elite generals called the Three Dragon Lords. Two of these three, General Brenia and General Narshen, have attacked Castle Araphen and nearly decimated the Lycia Alliance army. Although the morale of the Frey army went down severely, Roy led his group towards Castle Araphen to find survivors and check the damage. Chapter 3. Late Arrival. Oh, this map. Your Majesty, we have captured the enemy leader. Good. Bring him before me. You, Zephyr, the King of Bern. Damn you. Lord Hector. I must praise your ability of putting up such a good fight against two of our dragons. I suppose they do not call you the leader of the Lycia Alliance for nothing. However, you were not good enough. Pray while you come, for you end here. Why? Bern and Lycia were always on good terms with each other. Even when you took the throne, we have always paid our respects towards Bern. Respect? Don't be ridiculous. Lycia, no, this entire continent must go under my rule. That is the only way to liberate this world. I lack the time to be worrying about such trivial matters as respect. To liberate this world? What do you mean? It is of no importance to you. You are going to die anyway. Someone, take him away. Throw Lord Hector into the dungeon. Yes, sir. Your Majesty, I will now return to the Sakai Plains. Yes, you may be on your way. One thing before I leave, Your Majesty. I beg your pardon, but do not think that it is such a good idea to put too much trust into sinister people. Do you mean Idun? Yes, our soldiers call her the Dark Priestess and do not approve of her presence. I understand that she is a shaman of great powers, however. Brenia, do you not have faith in me? Yes, of course I do, Your Majesty. He has thought that then all you do is follow my orders. Understood? Yes, I will do whatever His Majesty wishes. Do you not have faith in me? Dear, the things I say sometimes. There he is, Zephyr. A strong presence. Lord Hector is still alive? Yeah, that's for sure. I saw some of Bern's soldiers take him to the castle. Chaff, was it? You know the inside of Castle Araphen well? Yes. Wait, are you guys planning on going to save Lord Hector? I wouldn't try that if I were you. The bulk of Bern's forces were gone, but there are still a decent number of soldiers in the castle. You know? It would be suicide to try and charge them with your army. Perhaps, but we can't afford to lose Lord Hector. And you said that their main forces are gone, right? Then there is a chance we could win. I see. Then I guess I'll go along with you. I can show you around the castle. What? No, don't feel pressure. If you could just explain what the interior of the castle looks like. I also want revenge against Bern. Come on, let me go with you. Right. Then I'll be counting on you. Of course. Leave locked chests and doors to me. Master Roy, I beg your forgiveness of my brother's doings. I didn't think he would invade Lizzie so soon. My lady, there's no point in dwelling over the past. Please do not blame yourself. Besides, Lizzie is still intact. If we could get you, our leader, Lord Hector, out of harm's way, we can unite Lycia once again and fight. We must recapture Castle Araphen for all of our sakes, and for Lilena's sake. Let's go! New unit. Guinevere is not playable, by the way, in case you were wondering. There's a hack. Not real a hack, but more of a rebalance patch that I'm not the greatest fan of, but I know it has its advantages and it's fun. Funnish. It kind of turns FE6 into Conquest, playability wise. It's called Project Ember. And that patch actually makes Guinevere playable. She's a sage, I think, or even her own class, like a sage that can use light magic or something, whatever. But this is Chad, our thief. He has speed and not much else, and his growths are very good, but he doesn't promote, so he's not the best fighting unit. He's actually a really bad fighting unit. Let's not go around it. He's bad at fighting, case in point. But what he doesn't have in terms of fighting, he has in terms of utility. For example, this knight has a vulnerary, and if Chad stands next to him and has greater speed, then he can steal the vulnerary. So that's a good thing. He can also open these chests, which is like no coincidence that they gave us Chad for this chapter. This chapter I remember having a rough start, but not much else. Once you go through the beginning, then it's basically done. Where's your... Oh, I gave your javelin to Marcus. Well, you know what? That wasn't a bad decision, because now Marcus can weaken this guy for us to take the kill with another unit. Being forcefully positioned is not my favorite thing in the world, but well, I know people have their tricks to doing this in a much more efficient way. I don't, so okay, we can completely ignore you. We basically have to take only... I could even go for the wall kill, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just do this with the Iron Lance. The sword was actually more accurate. Funnily enough, weapon triangle in this game doesn't matter a lot because of swords being so accurate. So accurate you normally want to use swords, no matter the weapon triangle recommendation. Now, if you want to go for war, please do. And there's some enemies here. I normally send Marcus and Lot there, and they take good care of that side. That is an important house because it has one very particular unit that I think anyone should try and recruit. Yeah, perfectly calculated. And Merlinus and you, and Bors even doing as if he was able to do anything. Okay, do I double? I do, but I miss one of them. It's okay, it's a 78, like, those things happen. He said to himself while gritting his teeth. Okay. Pretty good start. That's a colorful sprite. So that looks like maybe this little guy is recruitable. Thanks for taking care of the children, Reverend. Of course. If the element charge will take good care of the orphans. What will you do, Lo? I'm going to stay here. I still have some things to do. I see. Please do not stress yourself. Yes, thank you. Make sure you listen to what the priest says, okay? Aren't you coming with us, Lo? I'm going to wait for Jeff, and then we'll catch up with you. Yay, Jeff's coming too? That's right. And I want Ray to come too. Yeah. It would be great if Ray came back and we could all go together, wouldn't it? Children, we must be off. See you later, Lou. Hurry and catch up, okay? Sure. Sorry, but I've chosen not to run away anymore. Don't worry, I don't have to rescue those green units if I had to. Oh boy. No, what I have to do is reach this house, and once I visit it, I get Lou. So I think that's a pretty good deal. You know what? This should weaken. Do you all have javelins? No. You do, however, so... yeah. Now this looks a bit menacing, so we have to take care of this. First of all, I could reach if I get you out of the way, and Dick is not going to be able to go anywhere else, so Dick can take care of the first one with the Iron Blade. That's only one hit. Unfortunate, but I did rely on a lower accuracy weapon, so it's on me. Now my archer can go here. Doesn't double. Do you double this one? No, but you do a little bit more this one. Of course not. Archers are pretty tough to beat. $22, but they have 32 HP. And I don't double you, of course. Of course I don't. Okay, let's begin with this. Looks to me like I'm going to have to form a barrier of some sort. Oh. You know what? I'm probably dead. Not going to lie. I'm probably already dead. Like I can rely on dodging, but I think my start was bad. And a bad start in this game is absolute condemnation. Like no way of getting out. Oh, can I? Incredible. Helen is really light. Maybe if I take advantage of them wanting to kill Roy. I don't know. I'm not wishing for much here, but let's see how it goes. Depends on the order the units move. Okay, that blocks the only access to Alan, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Then you go for Roy. Roy dodges. The other guy, I think, can't reach, or maybe he can reach Lance. No, he can't. I think he could with a javelin, but he doesn't have one. I weaken here with Marcus. What is the javelin guy is going for Marcus? Okay. Understandable, understandable. Is there anyone else left? No. Okay, so we did survive. Barely, but barely is still a survival. Ooh. Perfect. Very good. Now Marcus has a javelin. So what I'm going to do is trade you the iron axe, which is more accurate, equip the javelin, and go up. Now I should... yeah, I'm out of your range and I'm going to battle you. Perfect. Okay, now I think we have a good chance of clearing this. What are your speeds? 4. I need a 3 speed guy to double. Yeah. Bolt is not doubling anything. Then attack this one, I guess. Marcus not being on this side a lot, honestly. It might not be safe, even now. Oof. Okay, the archer I think has to go... why, I don't double the archer. Well, then let's just go for damage and accuracy. FE6 RNG. One of its finest demonstrations. There's a lot of chance of you missing, so I'm going for that, honestly. Okay, but more or less have a plan now. I'm going to surround the archer. For that I have to kill you. For that I kind of have to kill you. Roy doubles them. Okay, I'm going to heal Alan. After all, he's a really valuable combat unit. I have to do it like this. I didn't want to waste lands on this. Missing the 70s, missing the 70s. Okay, okay. And now you have to hit. You have to hit boars. Okay. If you didn't, we are absolutely and completely fucked. Now Roy is not hurt. He did dodge. So I can go around. And I can even... 16. Now... $16. But you do 15 here! Motherfucker. And yes, stay without attacking. And... stay without attacking. And Kana is going to have to dodge. That was my main concern. Wait, can I... Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's out of range. Perfect, perfect. And we block Ellen No, not Ellen even. Alan. I think Ellen survives actually, but Alan doesn't. There's Sephiel, King of Bern. Nershel, what is causing all of this noise? Probably what's left of the enemy are trying to put up fight in the last hope. Your Highness, shall we use the dragons? No, I do not wish to put the Dark Priestess to any trouble. Do not worry, we can handle them by ourselves. Not this time, it. Send the dragons back to Bern, as we planned. Yes, if His Highness wishes it to be so. I will be off to Bern soon as well. Narshen, I'm going to leave Lysia up to you. What shall I do with the remaining forces of the Lysia army? Kill all those that stand against us. Does that include women and children? Of course. Annihilate them enough so that they would no longer even think about going against us. Leave that to me, sire. And there they go. Wonder what His Majesty sees in that young girl. Well, I think I'll be going as well. It's later I'm entrusting this castle to you. Are you leaving? Yes, one of the markets who turned against Lysia has a special gift for me. He says it's a girl from Etrurian nobility or something. From Etruria? She must be very beautiful then. Yes, the Marquis tells me she's still young, but very beautiful. I would be looking forward to it if I were you, sir. Let's be careful on your way there. You be careful too, Slater. Don't you dare get defeated by the remainders of Lysia's army. If you do, I will personally tear you apart. Have mercy, sir. And there they go. Okay, you go for 11, you do 17. What chapter is this? Chapter 3, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes before I reset. If Shanna dies, then... Shanna didn't die. I'm going to keep going. Because Ellen is not that valuable. Yeah, I know. Already taking a loss at this point in the game seems pretty crazy. Speed. But I did say we get a lot of healers. I know I also said that I really like Ellen, but not enough to repeat this start. Because this has been very slow and with a lot of narration, so... Oh! How did you move? Oh, because I rescued Shanna! Fuck, I'm stupid. Oh! Strength, speed, and defense on Marcus. Let's go. The Jagen never betrays. Jagen, who? 12 speed, 10 defense. Yeah. We are getting a good Marcus here. Okay. I'm glad because I kind of need it. I'm not used to the shit that this game pulls, and I'm worried it might be too much for me, honestly. If I don't... Okay, I do hit. So the question now is, can I kill? Can't, of course. There's an iron lance there, and that's the javelin. So even the javelin doesn't reach, so I can just surround. good enough, and I could take the kill with... Okay, yeah. Does any of you have a vulnerary? No. Only this guy does. Okay. That is one of the characters that has to move. And Shanna, I do want to give you experience, but... The remnants of the Elysian armor, right? Here, take this. Bunch of burned soldiers. Or may govern this land. A mint! Nice! That's a better heal. Oh, wait, why did I used a less accurate weapon and I could get killed back. Big gameplay. Oh. Very good. Oh, that was because I thought that was the javelin. So I wasn't expecting that much damage to come back to me. And I think I might stay this way because I have kind of a barrier. Yeah. He shouldn't go for Marcus, but if he does, this is better. And you go there, you go there. Chad is not going to stay behind because thieves have do they, don't they? 6 movement, yeah. So his movement is actually much better than most of my army right now. Yeah, I have the Mend. I should give that to... I'm actually going to stay there to make a chain the reinforcements start. And these are same turn reinforcements, which is one of the worst things about FE6. All the reinforcements appear and attack in the same turn, so you have to keep them in mind. That's why... Okay, speed. That's what I wanted to see. There it is, Lance. There it is. That's why you are my favorite. Kind of. At times. Yeah, I was going to... Because I have Celet on my back. I was trying to Divine Pulse. No joke. Like I thought, oh, that's worthy of Divine Pulse. No, not in this game. Oh. Well, that's good. I mean, it's not as good as the previous one, but... Excuse me, you're from the Elysian armor, right? Let me fight with you. I don't have any useful information, but I can use a bit of magic. Please let me help. And you think that's not useful? A javelin and an iron sword. Now the javelin comes with 6 speed, and I have 6 speed. For constitution to 1 weight. I didn't remember how light magic is in this game, but the javelin is going to weight you down. You know what? You don't one-shot me. So come, do your worst. And meanwhile I will distract you, even if a little bit, so yeah. That one I should kill from afar. I think I have a hand axe. I can actually kill. Like if I hit both. And I do hit... Okay. I didn't expect to double with the hand axe, but thank you, Worth. Level... Yeah, I was going to say I thanked a character. Never a good sign, because that means what comes next is pure disappointment. Now for the kill, yeah. Still feed it to Lance. Worth it. He's level 4 still. Okay, I thought he was maybe a higher level, so... not that concerning. I'm going to stay here with the Iron Sword, because that means the guy that doesn't have the Javelin is going to come. And you get closer, bored, doing absolutely nothing. 1 damage. Oh, you have a sword, not a lance. Huh. I don't know why, but I always expect Cavaliers to... oh, and of course, that was pretty stupid of me. Of course, you would choose to attack the unit that doesn't retaliate. Okay, now Iron Sword and Javelin. So all of them work the same way. Now I'm just rescuing you and going down. You can try, but I think you're never going to reach in time. It's the Cavalier that's going to do something for me. And I should take care of you fast. I have a hammer, and you are not on a gate, so that might be a reliable way dealing with you. You have 1 speed, and I have 5, 13 constitution, weight down by 2. That's not enough to double. And it's enough to hurt a lot. So if I take care of the rest of the enemies in here, that is a good start to achieve it. Then we can go up. I have a rapier, which I haven't used against Cavaliers, but I think I will actually use it here. Rapier, in case you don't know, super effective against armor and Cavaliers, but not nomads in this game, because for some reason nomads are not considered Cavaliers. Well, before you move, get the month. Get it closer, go there, heal. I think heal is enough. Have to keep those mens. Ooh. And a hammer. Do you have a javelin? No. Because that could have perfectly happened. Okay. Yeah. Much better this time, much better. Much more fluid, I think. Remembering a bit how the map goes and all. 25 in 1 hit. Not that it hits, but very good damage. Okay, yeah, this might require some Marcus action. Oh, Dick is hurt. I'm going to get these stupid moments where I say something about Dick, and then I shut up for a little bit because I realize how it sounds. But don't blame me. Blame the game for creating a unit that has this name. 0 damage, of course. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like it makes sense that it's 0 damage. Because Shanna has like, what, 5 strength? Did she get this level up here or... yeah. The good level up on Shanna is here, so I should try and keep it. Okay, you're already there. Okay, the javelin is... okay. You can equip the javelin. I'm going for the silver lance here. I know it might seem a little bit overkill, but yeah. Just to deter the enemies from attacking Marcus right now, I think going for Allen is much more beneficial for us. Because you don't reach Reuter, right? Yeah. I don't have a lot of options to attack. That's 14, and then I'm going to have to use Wade. Oh! Or maybe not. If Roy keeps being an absolute boss. Okay then. Yeah, that's, I think, we are on an ace point right now. I don't see magic there, Ellen. I don't see magic there, Ellen. I like using weird units, but I think in this case I might go for the typical healers, because you are not. I'm just not feeling you. I'm just not feeling you. I even considered letting you die because I don't feeling you. I'm not feeling you. It's just not happening. Okay. Perfectly okay with that. No reinforcements yet. Oh, I think those are reinforcements when you... Yeah. I know there are more Cavaliers, but I think they appear when you go against the boss. Okay, so there's an Iron Lance. That goes there. Do I try and keep uses of... Only have 12 uses left? Okay. I guess I haven't given a... I haven't been very intelligent with my uses, to be honest. Okay, that's a good start. Because Wade, Ward, whatever, I'm going to say Wade. Wade doesn't have the best hit against Cavaliers. Yeah, I should have probably bought some things like Iron Swords, Iron Lances. I think I can do that next chapter, but I missed a good opportunity. And for no particular reason. Yeah, here, don't do anything. I am going to have to... Yeah. I mean, Lance is now doubling Javelin Cavaliers, which is a good point to reach. But we're going to have to do this slower than I would prefer. Iron Blade... I mean, you don't kill, but... Yeah. I'm never in absolute and complete danger. It's just... I would like for things to... go better. You know what? You're not reaching, so why do I bother? 5, and I do 11 back. This time I hit. Okay. I didn't want anything else. Strength. That's better than the previous one, which was like skill, and that's it. Well, hand axe. You know what? Why don't I just give you the Iron Lance so you can do these things? Because wasting the Silver Lance on every occasion is not good either. Okay, hand axe. on 7 speed. 7 speed, but with 11 constitution. But hand axe is not that heavy, is it? 12, okay, so you go down to 6 speed. And you don't get weight down. You know what? Go for it. I will even tip off my health. I think this is a good idea. I don't have to rush using a mend. Okay, yes, get closer. And yeah, you are not really doing anything. I would like for Lu to get something. Allen too, but especially Lu. I mean, what I wanted for Lu to be useful against the boss. Yes. The Iron Goth was with me this time. And sword and javelin. I'm starting to see a pattern here. So I think blocking with the javelin is a good idea. And tackling you with an iron lance is too. I'm going to ignore you. This one to dig. Another really good thing about Dig, Iron Blade, he uses it with like pretty good accuracy, and Iron Blade gives you... Oh, not in this game. I was going to say Iron Blade gives you double weapon experience, yeah, but in FE6, because they rushed the game, all weapons give the same weapon experience. Which is something they could fix in a remake, and I wouldn't complain about. Like, I'm all for keeping the game as faithful to the original as you can, but some things are just stupid. And yeah, weapon ranks in this game take a lot to raise a lot. Okay, I do 5 times 2. It's not bad. I was half wishing for a 3% critical there. I don't know why. Okay, here I have weapon advantage, so I only take 5. Alright, alright. I see enemy cavaliers are dangerous, but they don't do that much damage, so... Level up 4 lands with strength. Alright, not complaining, because that's kind of needed too. Yeah, but I wanted to gamble first. 57, yes! And the halberd is even worse. Also, I think you don't move, by the way. Okay, you don't kill, but kind of have to get away. Cannot have much option there. Yeah. Because if not, I'm going to get too greedy and Lance is going to get killed. So let's just do things the easy way. That's not the easy way. I mean, the easy way is Oh, that's not the easy way either. I guess the easy way keeps... You know what? Not bad, because this way you are not going to die, you're going to get away a little bit, and then I kill you. So yeah, was Lance, was hurt. I know you can kind of trick the reinforcements into going the wrong way. That's something you achieve by the units you bring here, you put them around here, and then they calculate the distance between going to one side or the other, and they decide to go to the upper side. And they go around here because this is a path. So there are better ways of doing this. I'm just not proficient enough in this game to try and do them. Actually released there. Yeah. Good enough, good enough. You go for, of course you go. Now... I think they come every 2 turns. Can I immediately give a kill to Lu? Pretty reliably too. Sure! Lu! I haven't talked about it. I realize that now. Lu is your first mage into the game. He has balanced stats, as you see, but his growths really stand out in the sense that he has a good speed, and magic is very light in this game. So Lu ends up being one of the fastest units in the game. It's not like you can rely on him to clear maps because his HP and his defense are never going to be great, and his resistance is actually also not great. He's overall not a defensive kind of character, but to kill some bosses and to kill some enemies from afar, you can count on Lu. So he's a good first mage. I don't know what else to say. Are there better mages in this game? Anima mages? I don't think so. Spoilers, I guess. Lilina is an anima mage, and I'd say she's worse than Lu. If only because of the fact that she has lower speed and comes later into the game, like considerably later, not a lot, 4 chapters or so. Yeah, so that kind of makes her, training her is not as easy as training Lu. And then there's another character which is more or less an Easter egg, like he's not useful as a battle unit. Mages in this game really don't shine a lot. I think Lu is the only good combat mage. The others are there for the utility. Do I think I will. Why not? I could even, if I feel very... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I should be safe here on the first turn. So I will do that. Hope I didn't commit a terrible mistake. Now I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't attack, but I might be wrong, so I will stay just in case. And yeah, Len can go there too. And of course, Roy gets closer. This guy has a javelin, right? I'm not doing... Yeah, still lands and a javelin. I'm not doing something stupid by staying away. So here comes the Iron Axe and there's no Cavaliers. Why are there no Cavaliers? And as I thought, you don't move. So I'm going to try and... Yeah. Easy. Easy battle. Do I have... I have remaining movement. I trade you a more accurate weapon. I dip just a little bit. And we are ready to take all of these. Okay, no. For a moment I thought, are there attacks from which the... like positions from which the javelin can reach me? No. This is also a classical dilemma in this chapter. Who do you give the kill to? Do you give it to Lou? Do you give it to Dick? Because this time it's again an armor knight, but now you have a bit more option with the addition of... I think getting this kill is enough for you, Lou. I always try to give him something. You know, the previous one went... I think this is fair. I'll lose if I don't win. Oh no! If he doesn't win, then Narcian wrecks him. Okay. That's not ideal, but whatever. Hurt you. Okay, I will just stay. I will even release Luther because... yeah, okay, these two guys, these other two guys, I kind of send them the wrong way. I don't think they could have helped in any way, so I don't feel... Oh, you're using your vulnerary. Look at you. A strategy and all. 1 and 2. Perfect. So Narcian, please have mercy. I did a voice like this or something. But I forgot. Dick, your levels are not being great. Oh, the Iron Axe actually doubles. Okay, so this is good enough. I mean, it should. Yeah. Can you reach a chest? Yeah, you should. No. Can I rescue? Unlock? The halberd. The halberd. 55 hit. Oh. Okay, 55 hit. And how do I check? Yeah, this one is 45. Okay, so the halberd is actually more accurate. Strangely enough, it always feels less accurate to me. No reinforcements. Okay, yeah, that's normal. When you kill the boss, the reinforcements normally stop appearing. But just in case, I wanted to be safe. Right then. Let's get out. Master Roy, you have found Lord Hector in the dungeon level. Really? Is he alright? He's severely wounded. Yeah, don't tell me. Roy. Lord Hector was... what an awful wound. We must treat it. Here, lean on my shoulder. It's alright. I won't last much longer. Lord Hector was taken by surprise. Never would have guessed that Byrne had resurrected the dragons. Dragons? Yes. The dragons that we humans fought in the past. The Scouring? I have heard of it. A long time ago, two races that each had half of a leaf. Humans and the dragons fought over total control of the continent. Right, the 8 heroes defeated the dragons and led us humans to victory. How did Byrne use the dragons? I have no idea, but the dragons have control of what is now Byrne in the past. Hartmut, one of the 8 heroes, is the founder of Byrne. Perhaps the reason lies there. Lord Hector! Roy, go to Ostia. You must lead what is left of the Lycia Alliance army instead of me. Me? But don't worry. In Ostia are weapons that are effective against dragons. Weapons? I have already told this to Lilina. Please take care of her too. She may seem strong, but she's still a child. Please give her support. Yes, I will. Lilina, yes, one more time. Lord Hector. There goes Hector. There goes Hector. Chapter 3. Already gone. Yeah. I mean, it's logical. They took away the general of the Lycian army. They took away the greatest fighter in this run. So, of course. Aside from that reset, I'd say this was a fairly enjoyable map, especially once you get Lu into the action, because Luke provides a bit of flexibility that my units to this point haven't been able to give me. You know, the magical damage, the one to range, that until now it was only javelins. And well, as you see, we lost Hector, but we still haven't changed our plans. Even if Hector is not leading the alliance, we should go to Ostia, which is, for all effects, the capital of Lycia. Even though every market is supposed to be the same in Lycia, we all know that Ostia is the ruling one. And Ferrari actually doesn't matter for shit. And yeah, we also got a thief, but thieves are more straightforward, so I don't think I have to say a lot about Chad. Chad is the first of 3 thieves you get in this game. This game actually provides you a lot of flexibility in terms of thieves. You get an early one that is basically a growth unit, being Chad. A later one that is kind of your pre-promo thief, which means he's not promoted because thieves don't promote, but he doesn't have the best growth and is just ready to go from the start. And then you have a middle ground that comes very late in the game and is actually not the best unit, but still a thief. So if you want to deploy 3 thieves, so if 4 of your other thieves have died, then why not? Why not? Which is Kath. And I do like Kath as a character. Yeah, that's going to do it for this part. The last one I'm going to record today because I'm starting to feel the weight of recording for like almost 3 hours straight. I hope you are enjoying this game. I know I am. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.